Glad you are here today. Welcome to the channel. Let's tackle something we all deal with every single day: communication. I mean, it's the glue that holds our relationships together, right? Whether it's with your partner, your best friend, or even your nosy neighbor, how we talk and listen makes or breaks those connections. So, today I want to chat about why healthy communication matters, what gets in the way, and how we can get better at it. Think of this as a little roadmap to stronger, happier relationships, without all the awkward therapy vibes, unless you're into that. First off, communication is the foundation of anything worth having with another person. You can't build trust or feel close to someone if you're not talking. I'm not just talking about a scenario where you say, "Hey, how's your day?" Although that's a start. I mean the kind of open, honest stuff where you're sharing what's on your mind, even when it's messy. When you do that, it's like laying bricks for a solid house. Trust grows, intimacy deepens, and you feel like you're in it together. But here's the flip side to this. When communication goes off the rails, it's a mess. Misunderstandings pile up, resentment festers, and before you know it, you're arguing over who forgot to take out the trash when it's really about something way deeper.
Sound familiar?
Yep, we've all been there. So, what's stopping us? Let's talk about some of those roadblocks, because recognizing them is half the battle. One big one is when listening, like really listening, not just nodding while you're secretly planning your next comeback. Active listening is about hearing what the other person's saying and actually getting it, understanding their perspective, not just your version of it. I'll admit, I've caught myself half listening to my partner while scrolling my phone. But when I put it down and tune in, it's been a game changer. Then there's the stuff we don't say out loud, like body language and tone of voice. You know how someone can say, "I'm fine," but their crossed arms and clipped tone scream, "I'm definitely not fine." That's a nonverbal communication, and it's loud if you pay close attention. And what about emotional intelligence? Figuring out what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how to handle it without losing your cool. It's like being your own emotional detective, and it helps you read the room with the people you love as well. Okay, so we've talked about the why and also about the what's in the way. Now let's get practical. How do we actually do this better? I've got a few tricks that work wonders. First up, I statements. You've probably heard this one before, but it's pure gold. Instead of pointing fingers, like, "You never listen to me," try flipping it to, "I feel unheard when we're talking, and I'd love for us to connect more." See the difference? It's less blame and more about what you need. Then there's active listening again, because it's that important. Try paraphrasing what they said, like, "So you're saying you're stressed because work's been crazy?" It shows you're in it with them, and if you got it wrong, they'll clarify. Oh, and don't sleep on compromise. Relationships aren't about winning. They're about finding a middle ground where you both feel good. Maybe you want takeout, but they want to cook. How about ordering in and helping with dishes? That's teamwork. Now, here's where it gets fun. Building a culture of communication. This isn't just a one-and-done thing. It's a vibe you create together. One way is schedule regular check-ins. I know, it sounds formal, like a board meeting for your relationship. But it doesn't have to be. Grab a coffee, sit on the couch, and just ask, "How are we doing?" It's like a little tune-up for your connection. Another biggie is gratitude. Tell them what you appreciate. Simple stuff like, "Thanks for making me laugh today," or "I love how you always know when I need a hug." It's like watering a plant. Those positive vibes help it grow. And hey, if you're stuck, there's no shame in getting help. Therapy's not just for crises. It's like a gym membership for your communication skills. A pro can give you tools you didn't even know you needed. So, how do we keep this going long term? Because let's be honest, life gets busy, and it's easy to slip back into old habits. Here's the deal. Practice makes perfect. You wouldn't expect to nail a new recipe the first time, right? Same with this. Keep working at it. Those I statements and active listening, it's a muscle you build. And be patient with yourself and the other person. We're all human. We mess up. We forget to listen sometimes, but that's okay. Forgive the slip-ups and keep going. One thing I love is celebrating the wins. Did you have a tough talk that ended with a hug instead of a fight? That's a huge win. Feel proud about the accomplishment. It feels good to notice the progress. Let me wrap this up with a little story. A while back, I was in a rut with someone close to me. We were talking past each other, snapping over dumb stuff, not really hearing each other. I was ready to just let it simmer, you know? But instead, I tried something. I sat him down and said, "I feel like we're not on the same page, and I miss us." Then I shut up and listened. Really listened. He opened up about stuff I didn't even realize was bugging him. We didn't fix everything that night, but it was a start, and now we've got this rhythm. Check-ins, appreciation, the works. It's not perfect, but it's better. And that's what this is all about. So next time you're with someone you care about, try one thing from today. Maybe an I statement. Maybe a real phone-down listen. See what happens. Because healthy communication, it's not just talk. It's how we build something real, something lasting. And honestly, I think most everyone want that. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and as always, if you found this helpful, feel free to share it with someone who might benefit from it. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.